My opinion, I think these 10 are some of the easiest champions in the game. If you agree or disagree, let me know below. And let's begin the countdown. And if they're on the list, doesn't mean they're bad. That means that they're pretty easy to master and to learn. Number 10. Caitlyn. Caitlyn is one of the easiest AD carries in League of Legends. Because of her big attack range, you can pretty much stay behind your team, focus everyone you can focus and take them all down from a big distance when you are safe. You can also get away with your E, and her skill shots are not very hard to catch. Well, there's only her Q and the ultimate. You need to be able to get it through enemy champions or just hit one of them. But pretty much she's easy to play and easy to farm with, so a good AD carry to start with. Number 9. Sona. She's a fairly easy champion. You just have to stay behind and heal your allies, give them movement speed, also increase their damage and poke the enemies with your Q, but don't have skill shots except for the ultimate, and that's the only thing that's a bit hard on her. It's crucial to hit it right in the team fights, and that's the only thing you pretty much need to master on her. Number 8. Malphite. He's not hard, he's really strong and really tanky, easy to play. He has a nice combo going in with your ultimate that can be really good for your team fight, and that's pretty much the only thing you have to hit. The rest is really easy to hit a Q, and you can chase enemies really well. You hit your E, you can do great damage, and he's really tanky. You'll die very few times with him, and he's really strong in team fights and on lane in general. Number 7. Ashe. Another easy AD carry, and the first champion you will see when you play League of Legends in the first tutorial. She's really awesome, but she's not very hard to play. The only thing you need to know is that you need to activate your Q best when you have 5 stacks, so you'll do a lot more damage. You need to hit your ultimate, but it's really easy to hit it since it is really damn big, and your W to correctly and the E to check the map, but she's pretty easy to play and pretty easy to master. Number 6. Amumu. Pretty easy jungler. He's really dominant in the game as well if played correctly. All you need to do is catch your bandage and use your ultimate correctly to affect all the enemies. Apart from that, he's not hard, just go in your enemies, cry on them, spam your E, and he's fairly easy to play and really good if you play him correctly. Number 5. Tryndamere. He's pretty easy as well. You have to be able to manage your rage. Except for that, he's not really hard. You spin in your enemies with your E, you slow them with your W, and if you need to heal you use your Q, but you need to manage it correctly, the rage, to get that critical increase. And also he's very dominant in team fights because of his ultimate. You can pretty much take a lot of people out before you die with your ultimate, or even get out. And he's really strong against anyone when using the ultimate and when you're able to stay close to your enemy. And he can pretty much take out everyone with his ultimate, except his wife. Number 4. Annie. One of the easiest mid laners. You have a really amazing combo. You can use your Q to farm if you have trouble farming with the auto attacks, and your mana will be refunded. You can use that to build stacks, and when you're ready, just jump in your enemy with a combo and you can probably take him down. Her ultimate is also amazing, especially in team fights, and if you can hit a lot of them with T-bursts, you can really turn that fight to your side. Number 3. Mastery. Another pretty easy jungler with amazing attack speed and killing potential. You can just go in your enemies with your Q, spam that again, get kills and repeat. Ultimate increases his speed, and you don't have pretty anything to worry about. Just right click and Q to win, and use your ultimate and Yomu you have that. Except for that, he's pretty damn easy, one of the easiest champions. He's pretty much right click to win. Number 2. Warwick. Another easy jungler that's pretty much right click to win. Except for him, you really need your ultimate. If you have your ultimate and use it on an enemy champion, especially if it's a squishy one, you pretty much guaranteed that kill on him, especially if you have some allies around. So if you get your ultimate and jump in some enemies, it's GG. You don't have any skill shots, you have a passive that increases your movement speed when you go around low enemies, that Q that also increases your heal, so you heal really well and you are very resistant and very annoying with that ultimate in fights. So he's really annoying and really strong and pretty damn easy. And on number 1, I picked Garen, one of the easiest champions, if not the easiest champion in the game. It's really good right now, especially after the rework, but he's not hard to play at all. Just use your Q to jump in your enemies, spin to win, and use that amazing ultimate when someone is low. And now you have that Vigilante Batman mod as well, so if you have an enemy that's pretty damn villain, you can go after him and take him out pretty easily. And Garen is quite easy to learn and to master, he's not hard at all, and he's a strong champion right now and a really good one for the moment. Alright, that's it for now, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you agree or disagree with my list. What is the easiest champion in your opinion? And next time